let's go in from this side. Maybe I need to give it a moment. I don't know. Yes, there we go. Thank you.
The plan will work, Your Majesty.
Of course it will. The Blight ends here.
Of course it won't, because story plot.
For Ferelden! Let's cross the bridge and get to the...
Okay, let's cross the bridge and get to the... Ow! Come on, get up.
They can help us. They're everywhere.
You're Grey Wardens, aren't you? The tower, it's been taken.
What are you talking about, man? Taken how?
The Darkspawn came up through the lower chambers. They're everywhere. Most of our men are dead.
Then we have to get to the beacon and light it ourselves.
Haha! Onward!
I'll get on it.
All right, all right.
Hit him! Alright. This feels better.
Darkspawn, kill them all. Get off my back.
Alright.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Demonic Ichor. Don't hold this. That actually reminds me.
Got it.
Boy. Health. Lesser health. Yep. And all grease trap, I guess.
Right, all right.
Ow. Oh.
No chance. No chance at all. Let's see what you make of.
Oh, man, they hurt.
It's not over. It can't be.
So, yeah. Oh, wait. Before we trigger that, just, no, there's a way. Chuckles. Now start auto. I mean, he's not gonna level up. He'll be gone. But, yeah. My character will not. There we go. Alright. There was a trap there. guys really hurt. This is on normal.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Yeah, some of the snidey comments not working with me. Just trying to fucking pick shit up. Alright, so represents health, resilience, fire concentration. I need more stamina. That's what I need. Is that willpower? Cast more spells. Warriors, rogues, stamina. Yes. I'm gonna put all three of these ones down. Passive. Strength. Combat. I need 25 strength for power. You know what? I'm gonna save that point.
Got it. Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Sit the fuck down. Yeah, I need to change this thing. He's just chasing the guy with the most health. Honestly, that ain't helping.
Now, better than later.
And of course, block. Good. Over sales. Stuff. Right. Attack. How did I do tactics again? Not. Character? No. Well, just auto level up. Okay. It goes red. On. On. On.
I'll get on it. Now, better than later.
Oh no. You don't need to run.
Excellent!
get off my back?
Lock. Up.
Maker's breath. What are these Darkspawn doing ahead of the rest of the Horde? There wasn't supposed to be any resistance here.
Weren't you complaining that you wouldn't get to fight?
Hey, you're right. I guess there is a silver lining here if you think about it. At any rate, we need to hurry. We need to get up to the top of the tower and light the signal fire in time. Tyron Loghain will be waiting for the signal.
Oh. There we go. Okay. Thunder. There we go.
I'll get on it.
Locked. There we go. Great. Green stuff. Good. Sorry, the knockdown.
Get off my back.
Oh, there about. Okay.
Now's better than later. All right, all right. Twisted creatures.
God damn it.
I'll get on it. Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back? Got it. This'll be fun. Watching horror stars rip you apart. No chance. No chance at all. Push them back.
Why did I drop fighting all of a sudden?
All right, all right.
Never missing out on so much because we don't have a rogue.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Hey, fuck off, buddy.
Got it.
Loghain better be ready to charge as soon as we light the signal. The king is depending on us.
Anything else?
No end to these blasted things.
Oh,
I'll get on. This is it!
there's the Alistair.
Take that!
Stacks. County. More health. Okay. Hmm.
Strike at me. Now it's better than later. I'll get on it.
Alright, Alistair. Get up.
All right, all right. Now it's better than later. All right.
A bit more time. As in me, as in now.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
don't remember what that does. Shit. What? That? So. Alice, here you are. So.
What?
Actually, you know what?
Right.
There's the snake. Gaping wound. Horn jugular?
As you wish.
There, maybe now you'll stop dying as much.
All right, all right. I'll get on it.
Where are you going?
Now's better than later.
Okay. Ugh. Ooh. Hey, Big Mama. Like your smile.
Take that!
Ow. Ow. Hey guys. What the fuck is that?
Down you go! Think you're good enough to take me? Let's grab some glory! That's it!
That was shit. That was absolute shit. Wouldn't let me attack.
Right, right. Oh no, you don't! Let's grab some glory!
Attack that fucking thing. I just barely got that thing out. That's not good.
There's so many!
Now's better than later.
Oh. Yes. Just in time.
The beacon is over here. We've surely missed the signal. Let's light it quickly before it's too late.
What? Hold up. That's the beacon, a fireplace? Hi. Hopefully it doesn't fuck up again. Yes.
Sound the retreat.
What about the king? Should we not...
Do as I command.
Pull out! All of you, let's move!
Your eyes finally open. Mother shall be pleased.
What happened?
You were injured, and then Mother rescued you. Do you not remember?
Wait, what happened to the army? The king?
The man who was to respond to your signal quit the field. The Darkspawn won your battle. Those he abandoned were massacred. Your friend, he is not taking it well.
What happened to the Grey Wardens and the king?
All dead. Your friend has veered between denial and grief since Mother told him. He is outside by the fire. Mother asked to see you when you awoke.
What does your mother want to see me?
I do not know. She rarely tells me her plans.
Were my injuries severe?
Yes, but I expect you shall be fine. The Darkspawn did nothing Mother could not heal.
What about Alistair? Is he alright?
He is, as you are. I suppose it would be unkind to say he is being childish.
I have some questions if you don't mind.
I do not mind. Take your time.
Are we safe here? Where are the Darkspawn?
We are safe, for the moment. Mother's magic keeps the Darkspawn away. Once you leave, 'tis uncertain what will happen. The Horde has moved on, so you might avoid it.
Why did your mother save us?
I wonder at that myself. But she tells me nothing. Perhaps you were the only ones she could reach. I would have rescued your king. A king would be worth a much higher ransom than you.
I happen to be nobility.
I stand corrected.
How did she manage to rescue us?
She turned into a giant bird and plucked the two of you from atop the tower, one in each talon. If you do not believe that tale, then I suggest you ask Mother yourself. She may even tell you.
I think that's enough.
I agree. 'Tis time you speak with Mother, then be on your way.
See, here is your fellow Grey Warden. You worry too much, young man.
You're alive. I thought you were dead for sure.
Afraid you were gonna be left alone.
Duncan's dead. The Grey Wardens. Even the King. They're all dead. Oh, this doesn't seem real. If it weren't for Morrigan's mother, we'd be dead on top of that tower.
Do not talk about me as if I am not present, lad.
I didn't mean... But what do we call you? You've never told us your name?
Names are pretty, but useless. The chastened folk call me Flemeth. I suppose it will do.
The Flemeth? From the legends? Daveth was right. You're the Witch of the Wilds, aren't you?
And what does that mean? I know a bit of magic, and it has served you both well, has it not?
So why did you save us?
Well, we cannot have all the Grey Wardens dying at once, can we? Someone has to deal with these dark spawn. It has always been the Grey Warden's duty to unite the lands against the Blight. Or did that change when I wasn't looking?
Of course not.
But we were fighting the Darkspawn. The King had nearly defeated them. Why would Loghain do this?
Now that is a good question. Men's hearts hold shadows darker than any tainted creature. Perhaps he believes the Blight is an army he can outmaneuver. Perhaps he does not see that the evil behind it is the true threat.
The Archdemon.
Will you help us in the fight against this?
Me? I am just an old woman who lives in the wilds. I know nothing of blights and darkspawn.
Well, whatever Loghain's insanity, he obviously thinks the Darkspawn are a minor threat. We must warn everyone this isn't the case.
And who will believe you? Unless you think to convince this Loghain of his mistake.
He just betrayed his own king. If Arl Eamon knew what he did at Ostagar, he would be the first to call for his execution.
Arl Eamon. Redcliffe?
I suppose. Arl Eamon wasn't at Ostagar. He still has all his men. And he was Kaelin's uncle. I know him. He's a good man, respected in the Landsmeet. Of course, we could go to Redcliffe and appeal to him for help.
Sounds like an excellent idea.
Such determination. How intriguing.
I still don't know if Arl Eamon's help would be enough. He can't defeat the Darkspawn Horde by himself.
Surely there are others we can call on.
Of course! The treaties! Grey Wardens can demand aid from dwarves, elves, mages, and other places. They're obligated to help us during a blight.
I may be old, but dwarves, elves, mages, this Arl Eamon, and who knows what else. This sounds like an army to me.
So can we do this? Go to Redcliffe and these other places and build an army.
Well, why not? Isn't that what the Grey Wardens do?
So you are set then, ready to be Grey Wardens.
Don't suppose you could offer any more help.
Now that you mention it, I do have one more thing to offer.
The stew is bubbling, Mother dear. Shall we have 2 guests for the eve, or none?
The Grey Wardens are leaving shortly, girl. And you will be joining them.
Such a shame. What?
You heard me, girl. The last time I looked, you had ears.
I think that's an excellent idea.
Have I no say in this?
You have been itching to get out of the wilds for years. Here is your chance. As for you, Wardens, consider this repayment for your lives.
Was this your idea all along?
Pardon me, but I had the impression that you two needed assistance, whatever the form.
Not to look a gift horse in the mouth, but won't this add to our problems? Out of the wilds, she's an apostate.
If you do not wish help from us illegal mages, young man, perhaps I should have left you on that tower.
Point taken.
Mother, this is not how I wanted this. I'm not even ready.
You must be ready. Alone, these two must unite Ferelden against the Darkspawn. They need you, Morrigan. Without you, they will surely fail, and all will perish under the Blight. Even
I understand.
And you, Wardens, do you understand? I give you that which I value above all in this world. I do this because you must succeed.
I understand.
Allow me to get my things, if you please. I am at your disposal, Grey Wardens. I suggest a village north of the wilds as our first destination. It is not far, and you will find much you need there. Or, if you prefer, I shall simply be your silent guide. The choice is yours.
No, I prefer you speak your mind.
You will regret saying that.
Dear, sweet mother, you are so kind to cast me out like this. How fondly I shall remember this moment.
Well, I always said, if you want something done, do it yourself. Or hear about it for a decade or two afterwards.
Do you really want to take her along because her mother says so?
We need all the help we can get.
I guess you're right. The Grey Wardens have always taken allies where they could find them.
I am so pleased to have your approval.
Oh, let's go.
Farewell, Mother. Do not forget the stew on the fire. I would hate to return to a burned-down hut.
Bah! 'Tis far more likely you will return to see this entire area, along with my hut, swallowed up by the Blight.
All I meant was...
Yes, I know. Do try to have fun, dear.
She's got all kinds of quests.
And I expect each of you to supply these men. We must rebuild what was lost at Ostagar, and quickly. There are those who would take advantage of our weakened state if we let them. We must defeat this Darkspawn incursion, but we must do so sensibly and without hesitation.
Your Lordship, if I might speak. You have declared yourself Queen Anora's regent, and claim we must unite under your banner for our own good. But what of the army lost at Ostagar? Your withdrawal was most fortuitous.
Everything I have done has been to secure Ferelden's independence. I have not shirked my duty to the throne, and neither will any of you!
The Banorn will not bow to you simply because you demand it.
Understand this. I will brook no threat to this nation from you or anyone.
Van Tegan, please!
Your Majesty, your father risks civil war. If Eamon were here...
Van Tegan, my father is doing what is best.
Did he also do what was best for your husband, your Majesty?
He's got a point.
Wake up, gentlemen. More travelers to attend to. I'd guess that fellow is the leader.
They don't look much like them others, you know. Maybe we should just let these ones pass.
Nonsense. Greetings, travelers.
Highwaymen, preying on those fleeing the Darkspawn, I suppose.
They are fools to get in our way. I say, teach them a lesson.
Now, is that any way to greet someone? A simple 10 silvers, and you're free to move on.
Oh, you should really listen to your friend. We're not refugees.
What did I tell you? No wagons, and this one looks armed.
The toll applies to everyone, Heinrich. That's why it's a toll, and not, say, a refugee tax.
Oh, right. Even if you're no refugee, you still gotta pay.
I don't have that kind of coin.
Ah, and if I don't believe you, how do we solve this predicament?
I kill you. Problem solved.
Well, this is going nowhere. Let's finish this, gents.
I see enemies ahead.
I'll get on it.
All right, we surrender.
A lot of blood.
We're just trying to get by before the Darkspawn get us all.
Pick the wrong target.
Yes, of course. We should have been more careful. I'm sorry.
Hand over everything you've stolen.
Yes, of course. The coins we collected are right here. Just over 100 silvers. The rest is in the chests we brought. I swear.
Now you die. That's all you deserve.
I'm not going down without a fight. Watch it.
Okay, I'm with you now.
Alright.
I'll get on it. What do you need?
Nothing. Stop auto leveling. I was curious, and then I forgot to turn it off. Alright, so... Enchanted deck. Damage. My damage. 7. Okay. Two-handed. Okay. Didn't I have a helmet? I guess not. This one. Plain old iron ring. Can I just make? Yep.
Well, there it is. Lothering. Pretty as a painting.
Ah, so you have finally decided to rejoin us, have you? Falling on your blade in grief seemed like too much trouble, I take it.
Is my being upset so hard to understand? Have you never lost someone important to you? Just what would you do if your mother died?
Before or after I stopped laughing?
Right, very creepy. Forget I asked.
What do you want to talk about?
His navel, I suspect. He certainly has been contemplating it for long enough.
Oh, I get it. This is the part where we're shocked to discover how you've never had a friend your entire life.
I can be friendly when I desire to. Alas, desiring to be more intelligent does not make it so.
Anyway, I thought we should talk about where we intend to go first.
Huh. We should try and use these treaties, I assume.
I agree. Have you looked at them?
No.
There are 3 main groups that we have treaties for. The Dalish Elves, the Dwarves of Orzammar, and the Circle of Magi. I also still think that Arleman is our best bet for help. We might even want to go to him first.
Then we need to find these people.
I can give you directions, if you like.
Where do we find Eamon?
He'll be at Castle Redcliffe, in the far western part of Ferelden, next to the mountain passes. If he isn't there, someone will be able to tell us where he is.
The elves?
If we head eastward, towards the Brisilian Forest, we should hear word of one of the clans that wanders that area. Hopefully, they will still be there.
What about the dwarves?
We would need to speak to their king in Orzammar. That means heading west into the Frostback Mountains, which won't be easy.
And lastly, the Magi.
That will be at their tower on Lake Kalenhard to the north. We'll be looking for the first enchanter, whoever that is.
Okay.
Then you have a plan.
What do you think we should do, Morrigan?
Go after your enemy directly. Find this man Loghain and kill him. The rest of this business with the treaties can then be done in safety.
Yes, he certainly wouldn't see that coming, and it's not like he has the advantage of an army and experience and...
I was asked for my opinion and I gave it. If your wish is to come up with reasons why something cannot be done, we will stand here until the Darkspawn are upon us.
Is there a way to contact the Grey Warden?
Short of leaving for Eldon to seek them out, the only place to send word to would be Weishaupt Fortress. And that's thousands of miles away.
I'm ready.
Fair enough. Let's head into the village whenever you're ready.
Trying to see if anything's laying around that is useful. Alright.
Just how smart are Mabari supposed to be, anyway? Do you think they understand everything we say? Oh, is that so? You could just be listening to the...
You there! If you're looking for safe shelter, I'll warn you. There's none to be found. Move on if you can. Lothering's lost.
What do you mean?
We've had refugees streaming from the south for the last 2 days. The Chantry and Tavern are full to bursting. There simply isn't enough food to go around, and we Templars can barely keep order. You'd be better off elsewhere, my friend.
Can I ask you a few questions?
I'm just out here to keep an eye out for Darkspawn. Please ask someone in town. No offense.
Is anyone in charge here?
The band has marched north with Tairn Loghain, so Lothering's on its own. Most folks look to Elder Miriam. Otherwise, you could speak to Sir Bryant in the Chantry, I suppose. It's up to you.
Thank you.
Back off. I have the right to charge what I wish.
You profit from their misfortune. I should have the Templars give away everything in your carts.
You wouldn't dare. Any of you step too close to my goods and I'll...
It's so nice to see everyone working together in a crisis. Warms the heart.
Oh, you there. You look able. Would you care to make a tiny profit helping a beleaguered businessman?
Why would I want to help you?
Didn't I mention profit?
He is charging outlandish prices for things people desperately need. Their blood is filling his pockets.
'Tis only survival of the fittest. All of these cretins would do the same in his shoes, given the chance.
I have limited supplies. The people decide what those supplies are worth to them.
You bought most of your wares from these very people last week. Now they flee for their lives, and you want to talk business?
Look, stranger, I've 100 silvers if you drive this rabble off, starting with that priest. I'm an honest merchant, nothing more. Would it help these folks if they could buy no goods at all?
They spend their very last coin because they are desperate, and this man preys upon them as surely as the bandits outside the city.
Ah, I'm not arguing anymore. Drive off this woman and get your 100 silvers. Otherwise, I'm taking my wagon and leaving.
Lower your prices or lose your goods.
You wouldn't dare. I'm leaving.
Go if you like, but the wagon stays.
And who's gonna make me leave him? You? I hope the Darkspawn choke on your cheap hides. Ah!
I suppose it couldn't be helped. Maker help us all.
Okay. Yeah, I needed him, but guess not anymore.
All right, all right.
Still bandit, huh? Sure.
They will take your children!
Well, that voice sounded familiar. Anyways, let me get off here. I'll probably be back on in like 30 minutes or so. So I'll see you in a bit.